Hi everyone, Joanne here at stampinginthevalley.com and welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to be making this beautiful card. Okay, we're going to use the, this is the Hello You Thinlit die right here. I love that die. There's a set of 3 dies and there's a bundle that you can put that with the Crazy About You stamp set. And let me bring this in. Let's set that down. And I have them out. The Hello You Thinlits. Okay, I happen to get this for free with Stampin' Up! Because of something that I did with them, that they did special with the demonstrators around Christmas time. So I was fortunate enough to get this, and it's a big one for free. So thank you guys for helping me with that. It had to do with increase of sales, and you guys really helped me out, and that's what I picked to get. And thank you again so much. I appreciate all your business, of course. So let's go ahead with this card. I used the Calypso Coral, absolutely love that, and then use the ribbon again, the Calypso Coral that came free in the celebration catalog. This is celebration time, as you know, so any $50 purchase you will get to pick from the celebration catalog. The embellishments come with 3 ribbon spools and also some buttons. That's one of the free items, and a lot of stamp sets, and there's even blendabilities in there. You can't go wrong. It's fantastic. I actually am starting to stock up on my blendabilities with this celebration catalog. Anyway, so right here, this is Designer Series paper from that most gorgeous new paper stack, the Stacked with Love. This is also in a bundle, and you've seen my other videos with the You Plus Me stamp set. There's a bundle with that, with the paper and a stamp set. I thought that was really cool that they did paper and a stamp set, a paper stack. But this is just beautiful paper. I can't get away from using it. Look at that. Calypso Coral and your reds. Oh, I love the end. I'm going to do something with that next. Now, with this paper, one side is color and the other side is all black and white. Isn't that fantastic? So, which makes a fantastic masculine card, the black and white, even for, you know, Valentine's Day. So, that's where I got my inspiration, was from that paper stack. And then I brought in also the embossing folder, the hearts, the new hearts embossing folder that I absolutely love. Absolutely love the new embossing folder with all the hearts on it, as you can see. Can you guys see that? How pretty. Really gives some nice texture below, you know, all of your embellishments. So let's go ahead and start making this card. I started with the portrait in the Calypso Coral. I don't know why, I just keep going to this style card right now. You know, sometimes I'll go to this for you know, a while, get hung up on something. Sometimes then I'll turn it and open it like that, and then I'll do the landscape. Sometimes I get stuck on that for a while. I don't know, but right now I'm stuck on the portrait. So anyway, you can do it any way you want. Okay, so this is cut at 11 by 4 1/4, and then it's scored at 5 1/2, and that's what makes the portrait card. I have already embossed the heart and ran the hello through the Big Shot, but I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? And then I just added a little rhinestone embellishment on there. I attached this with Tombow, and anytime that there is something textured like this, you want to attach it with Tombow. The other thing I want to say is when I turn this over, I love the side that's raised, but I also love the side that's indented with the heart. So, you know, you never know, you might see me do a video using that side. I don't know. So yes, whenever you have anything that is textured, you want to use your liquid Tombow for sure. This is your go-to with anything that's embossed. Okay, so and I love Tombow because of the wiggle room. Use your grid paper, line your card up. Try to get everything as straight as you can. Then you can use your little boxes to get yourself right in the middle there. Beautiful, okay? And I'm just going to stick that down. I love it. I made my my little bottom embellishment that's going to go right here with some glue dots on it, or some dimensionals on it, and I used our framelits. Again, I pulled some paper from that paper stack that I showed you, which again is the Stacked with Love Designer Series paper stack in the Occasions catalog, and I used the 2 smallest framelits. I stamped the love in Calypso Coral from the Crazy About You, just the word love right here, okay? I stamped that on a piece of Whisper White and cut it out with the smallest framelit. Then I cut a piece of the DSP out with the next smallest framelit of the banner framelit dies. And these things are fantastic because you can really, there's a lot of sizes in here. Look at that. Look how big this banner is. We're going to be doing something with that soon. So these are the banners. You get a lot of sizes. Love them. And I used the 2 smallest, okay? And so I just adhered that down, put that on with some snail, made a little bow, and again I embellished with the little rhinestone. Okay, so let's just peel the backing off of here. And let's just attach this right down here. I kind of want that bottom row of hearts to show on this one. Love that. And you wouldn't have to put it straight if you didn't want to. You could turn it also. Doesn't matter. Whatever you do is right. Isn't that beautiful? Just a little bit. A little bit of embellishment really, you know, perks it up. Okay, now for the inside of the card, because I love to decorate the inside of the card, I'm going to bring in this piece of Whisper White, and it's just 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to take my heart punch from the itty bitty punch pack, and I'm just going to punch my heart. I'm going to save my white heart at the bottom, and then it's going to look like I have a Calypso Coral heart punched. It's just going to show through, okay? Again, now this could go down with snail, but because I've got this cut out right here, I really want to use the Tombow. And I'll keep telling you guys, Tombow is the most inexpensive adhesive, very permanent, and you do get that wiggle room, and you get to get into all these little spaces. And I just kind of dot myself around, okay, where need be. Open my card up, use my grid paper, get right in there where we know look how nice that looks to finish off the inside of a card. How pretty. Okay, and just press it down. Beautiful. Love that card. Now, I love to decorate my envelopes. The only thing that I did with this is, again, I took my heart punch, okay, and I took some of that paper from that paper stack. Let's see, let me get that paper back here. It's so pretty. Look at those dots. Isn't that beautiful? And I just put my heart punch in there so that I could get some of the circle that was overlapping with the black, and then I just punched it out, okay? And I punched 2 and then put them on the envelope, front and back, with a little bit of Tombow. Makes a pretty envelope. Very simple card, but it came out great, guys. So happy that you came to visit me today and watch this video on how to, wait a minute. I am so happy that you came to watch this video, but the purpose of this video is to show you how to use this framelit, okay, in the Big Shot. So let's move this out of the way, and let's bring the Big Shot in right here. And I have a magnetic platform. If you don't, you could use a little tape or a sticky note, doesn't matter. But whenever you use a framelit that has a lot of definition to it, like these any word framelits, okay, and this one says hello, and let's see, what do you get? We get in here, you get hello, and thank you, and thanks, and happy. Hello, thanks, and happy. And you know, they're intricate. They're detailed. They're a detailed cut, and they're a thin cut. So what you need is a little piece of wax paper. So I want to show you how to make the sandwich, okay? I'm using my magnetic platform. If you don't have that, you'll use your multi-purpose. You'll use a cutting plate. You'll put your paper down, okay? And then, now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. Watch what we're making, okay? And then I'm going to line this up right here. And I want it to be spaced evenly because I'm making a template also at the same time. Okay, well, sorry. Back up, okay? You put your paper, your wax paper, okay? Then your template. You need that wax paper in the middle so the paper doesn't get stuck. And I mean, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can run it through and it's just fine. But I find it best that it comes out excellently. Just put the little piece of wax paper in there and go ahead and let's run this through the Big Shot. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now when you take this out, you're going to lift it, kind of pull the paper on the back away, like that. Kind of lift it right out of there. Now, look what we have. Let me get the Big Shot out of the way so we can look at this. Now I have a stencil. And I think that this would be fantastic. I'm going to lay this down on a card. Actually, I think I'm going to use the big banner that I just showed you and see how I can stencil this, maybe even just 2 of them on the banner or something. I'm going to stencil it either onto the card or some onto a banner. But from making, you know, our embellishment for our card, I realized I have a template. Okay, so now with this, you're just going to pull your wax paper away and see how it is really embedded in there. So I take my little pokey tool, or you could take a tweezer or a scissor, and these larger sections that just need to be popped out, just pop them out, okay? And then in these little holes right here, you're going to just pop a couple. Just kind of not directly, you know, in it with a hole. I'm going sideways and just kind of giving it a little push. This way on the back, it just lifts that little bit, okay? Now because you have the wax paper in there, this is going to lift out perfectly. Perfectly. Here we go. Love it. Get that wax paper off of there. See how that peels right off? And I know some of you guys are doing stuff with the wax paper, and I think that's really cool. When I see it on video, I think that's awesome. Look how pretty that came. Perfect. Perfectly die cut. Perfect. Nice and crisp. No frayed edges. You have to use the wax paper in the middle. Okay, there's our card. Here's our 2 cards that we made. And our hello. I'm going to make another one. I'm getting ready to set up a booth at our local flea market. So I'm going to have my own booth of Stampin' Up! Finished products, and of course you can come by and order any of your Stampin' Up! Products. Look through the catalog and I'll be right there to answer any questions. This will be at the Tri-City Flea Market, and it will be starting the first weekend of February. So come by my booth at the Tri-City Flea Market in Building 12, and this is in Tennessee, you can come by and please come visit me. So I thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy this card. Go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the link right above here and click on the arrow, and it'll take you over to my website where you can click on the big blue button and order all of your Stampin' Up! Products. If you need any help with anything, just get in contact with me. I'm here to help you as a demonstrator. Thank you so much again for watching my videos, and have a great day.